Bivol going up against Beterbiev for the undisputed light heavyweight championship is one of the most intriguing matches of 2024. And in October 12th, the eyes of the world will turn into Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for this spectacular show. And one big question here is who's gonna go up victorious? Do not forget that both Bivol and Beterbiev are undefeated at this point of their careers. Beterbiev currently holds the WBC, WBO, and of course the IBF titles, while Bivol holds only the WBA titles, but they are looking forward to merging these titles by having one champion who is supreme. Now, who is going to be that supreme champion? Beterbiev being 39 years of age and of course Bivol being 33 years of age. So looking at these two fighters, the age gap between the two of them is kind of a whopping 6 years, which means Beterbiev is 6 years older than Bivol. But this doesn't actually matter, because what matters here is the level of your performance currently, and we are just looking at these two fighters and who is probably going to come up victorious based on their current level of performance. This fight was initially scheduled to take place on June, but Beterbiev sustained an injury which forced the fight to be postponed till October 12th, and here we go. Though they didn't succeed in having their fights on June, but Bivol however had a fight that day and he fought against Malik Zinat, and his performance against Zinat is just one to inform us how his fight against Beterbiev is really gonna be like. Bivol actually defeated Zinat convincingly, and of course Bivol is tough and strong. He's this kind of fighter that doesn't go down easily. Bivol is this kind of fighter that he's able to endure no matter how it is, whether the fight is tough or not. He's just there to do what he knows how to do best, and he knows the right time to make the strike. And coupled with the fact that Bivol is young, he's very smart, and of course he's fast. His fast hands will definitely give him the upper hand here in this fight against Beterbiev. But talking about Beterbiev, he's actually great and we recognize that, but does it mean he will be able to reign triumphant over Bivol? Of course no. Beterbiev is this guy that has experience, so when it comes to do with experience, he has it all, because he has actually had so many matches with some great guys and he has been triumphant over them. But right now we are talking about a 39-year-old man. Beterbiev right now he's getting slower and of course slower. So going against a guy like Bivol who is 33 years old, but not just about the age, it's about the performance of Bivol right now. Bivol is way faster than Beterbiev, and of course that speed is really gonna help him. So talking about who is likely gonna reign supreme in this fight, we'll give it to Bivol, and of course we are talking about the new king, and it will be like a pass of touch. That will make a whole lot of sense for Bivol to win in this fight, and we just have Beterbiev congratulating him and of course introducing him as the new face and of course the new king. Something like this would make a whole lot of sense. So Bivol have the upper hand here. We do not know what you think about this, but we'd like to know what you think about this fight. Who do you think will actually have the upper hand, of course reign supreme in this fight? Let's know what you think about this in the comment box below, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss interesting boxing updates.